Honestly, the uncertainty that comes with living a toxic relationship can feel like a mountain standing in your way. It's not just the fear of the unknown, it's the fact that for however long you were in that relationship, your sense of stability, however flawed, was tied to something that was actually hurting you. And letting go of that, that's huge. But it's also the beginning of something better, something real. Let's get real about what you're probably feeling right now. You might be dealing with a mix of relief, sadness, anger, maybe even a bit of guilt. And then there is the big one, doubt. That nagging voice that asks, did I do the right thing? What if I'm wrong? If I end up alone? The thing to understand is this doubt is normal. It's part of stepping away from the comfort, however unhealthy, that you got used to. This doubt doesn't mean you made a mistake. It means you're stepping into a life where your happiness comes first. And that's a brand new feeling. The truth is, you have to get comfortable with feeling uncomfortable for a while. It's like ripping off a band aid that's been on too long. Underneath, you've got a wound that needs air to heal, but it's going to sting at first. The discomfort you're feeling now, that's the cost of regaining yourself. Every time you feel uncertain, remember you're actually building a stronger foundation than the one you had before. And this time, it's based on your values, your boundaries, and what actually makes you happy. Take it one day at a time. You don't have to figure out your entire future right now. Start small. Build routines and practices that help you feel grounded. Journal about what you want in this next phase of your life. Rediscover the things you enjoy, the people you've maybe drifted from, and the dreams you put on the back burner. These small steps help you create a life where you are the priority. And little by little, the uncertainty will feel less like a burden and more like possibility. Also, know that it's okay to feel lonely. You might miss the familiar, even if it was toxic, because at least you knew what to expect. But remember, you don't need to have all the answers right now. You just need to trust that living was the first step and healing comes one step at a time after that. Give yourself grace and understand that you are redefining what peace and love look like. If there's anything to take away, it's this. The pain of staying in a toxic relationship is the pain of shrinking yourself, of doubting yourself, of letting someone else hold the reins. The pain of living is the pain of growth, and it leads to a life where you are in control, where you know your own strength, and where peace actually feels like peace. So, yeah, uncertainty is tough, but you can handle it because you are not rebuilding alone. You have your own back now. Let that be enough for you today, and trust that everything else will fall into place. I hope that helps.